Hi everyone, I'm Sarah Hall, and this is your new moon solar eclipse reading with angel guidance spanning from December 14th through the 28th, 2020. We are now headed towards the crest of the transformational energy of this eclipse season, with the final major energy gateway of 2020 opening on the solstice of December 21st. Months worth of life lessons and inner work are now culminating to help you manifest a powerful new beginning as the world takes one step closer to a new era of light. So be sure to stay tuned for these angel messages. Our new moon is in the sign of Sagittarius, and it is a total solar eclipse. Solar eclipses coincide with very powerful new moons, amplifying the energy of fruition and new beginnings. This is an important moment for manifestation, as all the seeds that you have planted since our solar eclipse on June 5th of this year are now coming up as beautiful fruit trees. This solar eclipse creates our second eclipse gateway of energy to pass through, after the first energy gateway of the recent full moon lunar eclipse on November 30th. As we pass through it, we are slowly being prepared for a new paradigm and a new mode of consciousness. According to the angels, the lesson or awakening that is offered to you here by the divine mind is to understand and experience the abundance of the universe. According to the angels, the divine source is an infinite and constant outpouring of abundance. That unlimited potential is experiencing itself as you. And as we pass through this solar eclipse energy gateway, our perspective is being illuminated, amplifying the blessings, gifts, and abundance of our lives. Your natural inherent divine power is buzzing at your fingertips this moon cycle. This is your opportunity to wake up and remember just how powerful you are. So set high intentions, because what you think, speak, and act and focus upon now are receiving a great big boost of manifestation power. And if you will it and allow it, your relationship with the universe is about to indelibly alter from this moment forward. You see, this eclipse is strongly influenced by the planet Mercury, which represents the messenger of the gods. And the angels are also messengers of God. Divine communication and realization is thus increasing within our consciousness. You are moving into alignment with a higher understanding, receiving powerful energetic upgrades in which a new paradigm of perspective is awakening within you. The message the angels are giving you right now is to hold the consciousness of love and to trust this higher consciousness. As you do so, your consciousness will ascend so that you can realize both your origin and your destiny as one who channels the consciousness and creative power of the divine source at will. The angels are teaching you that love and trust are key components in accessing this power. So focus upon these virtues. Allow yourself to be healed where love and trust relate to your life, and call upon the angels to uplift your intentions within the beauty of the energies of love and trust. You have been on a big journey throughout the year of 2020. You've been guided to brave so many changes and enact important inner healing work. Your path now has the potential to get lighter and brighter so that you can enjoy the fruits of your work and the realization of who you are as an infinite being of love. Now, right after the eclipse, there are a few big important energy shifts that will be occurring, all of which are preparing us to enter 2021. First, the planet Chiron, representing the journey of the wounded healer, will be moving out of retrograde and going direct. The journey of the wounded healer is an archetype that describes a great universal component of the human journey. We all come into this consciousness and experience ego's illusion of separateness from each other and from the divine. And in this consciousness, we all experience suffering, scars, because the consciousness of fear and separation can only create more of the same. And yet, that consciousness is not our nature or our destiny. We are all also born with a divine spark, an inner torch we hold high as we navigate our life's path. This light guides the heroic healer within all of us, the universal human seeker looking for meaning, truth, and love, and to create a world in which we have universally realized it. With all of the fear and difficulty that has been pushed and purged to the surface of our collective human consciousness in 2020, we're now turning to face the brighter side of life. We're emerging from the shadow with our torches held high, hanging on to hope, in preparation to better see and know the truth. Now, on December 17th, Saturn will be leaving Capricorn to join Jupiter in the sign of Aquarius. Whenever Saturn moves from one zodiac sign to the next, it ushers in rewards for the hard work that we achieved. And on December 21st, the solstice, one of the most magical days of the entire year, one in which the cosmic gates to the spirit world will be flung wide open for all the power and truth to traverse. One of the most anticipated cosmic events for hundreds of years will take place. Saturn and Jupiter, the two biggest planets in our solar system, will meet in the night sky in the sign of Aquarius to appear as one giant star, like the Christmas star of legend ushering in the birth of Christ consciousness, the consciousness of love. This consciousness of love is here to be born in you and in me and in all of us. This cosmic alignment celebrates the blooming of the Aquarian age, an age for human consciousness to expand towards the heights of our incredible potential. Yes, though we may still definitely have work to do in building that consciousness and the natural challenges that arise with that, which is something that I'll share a little bit more about in my upcoming 2021 New Year reading. For now, it's time to celebrate. This is your moment for gratitude, for joyful realization of the miracle of life. So let's go to our oracle cards for the angels' final guidance for us on this moon cycle. Today, I am working with the Sacred Traveler Oracle cards by Denise Linn. Our first card is Discovering Truth. Discovering Truth. Wow, what a big synchronicity. This card perfectly illuminates all the angels' guidance that we've gotten so far. They would like to elaborate on that for us now. The angels want you to know that through this moon cycle, your life will be mirroring the truth that you need to see to you. What is inside of you is attracting what you're seeing show up outside of you. So, look deeper into the lessons and situations that you attract in your world. As you look into the mirror that life offers you, you will be guided to see the truth of what you hold within your deeper psyche. The light of the universe, illuminating your deeper beliefs, thought patterns, attachments, and the energies that you hold. And the deeper you look into your life, the more opportunities you will receive to find the divine presence that lies at the deepest level of yourself. The angels are now guiding you to look into the mirror of life and see past the grievances, defenses, attachments, or limitations that you may have held in the past. As these things fall away, you transcend them and discover the truth within you. The truth that is the eternal presence of the divine expressing through your life. You'll find this truth during this moon cycle if you give yourself the time and space to sense it. So take the opportunity to unplug from the busy world and from the distractions. so that you can enter into stillness and listen for the voice of God within you. And that listening, receiving, quiet, openness, you'll not only discover the truth, but perhaps also glimpse how to create with it. You have the power to recreate the conditions of your life now, and the angels are guiding you with exactly how to do so. Our second card is Navigating by the Stars. Navigating by the Stars. Perfect. This card is so fitting for the solar eclipse because when the light of the ordinary world is temporarily blocked from view, the light in which our consciousness sees the world of form, the everyday goings-on of our lives, the surface, then the only life that's left to see by is the light that shines from a deeper place in the heavens. Navigate by the stars, by the light that shines from deep within the dark, from deep within the wild places of consciousness, from the formless energies of the unknown. The angels want you to know that deep down within your soul, there is a seed of cosmic light that acts as a doorway that leads straight into the divine source, into love, into God. And that part of you will shine more brightly when all other distractions have dimmed. So in other words, this eclipse and this solstice is bringing you the opportunity to see in the dark. In other words, to see the deeper meaning and the deeper dimensions of being that connect all beings and all things. You are being guided to illuminate and understand those connections from the seed of light that shines in the core of your soul. This is your opportunity to practice seeing from the deep, eternal, wise part of you. And you can embrace this opportunity again by giving yourself the quiet space and time to look within. Our final card is First Light. First Light. Wow, what an amazing progression of messages the angels have sent us today. The angels have guided this card to us today because they want us to remember that there is nothing that lasts. There is no darkness that can possibly last forever in this world. Dawn is coming. The angels compassionately understand that 2020 may have felt like a purge of fear and darkness at times, but in navigating through that energy, you've also learned how to shine your light on the shadows, to face the unknown and the uncertain, and transform those things into light. And now, they want you to prepare for a new dawn. A powerful new beginning is being ushered in now with the final eclipse of 2020. And it is bringing greater warmth, light, and love to the new cycle that lies ahead of us. Thank you so much for watching and for liking, commenting, and subscribing. I love to hear from you all as we share in this growth together. So do let me know how this path is unfolding for you in the comments. And if you'd like to keep in touch, you can follow the links in the description below to join my email list for channeled angel messages, connect with me on Instagram and Facebook, and check out my podcast, Through the Eyes of the Angels. I also have great news for those of you who are feeling guided to awaken your spiritual gifts, learn how to channel the angels, and initiate the ascension of your consciousness. I'm working with a select number of people on the art of ascension with the help of the angels. If you want to learn a little bit more about that, you can click the link that I left below for you and we can have a chat about it. Thank you so much again for tuning in, and know until we meet again that you are so loved and so very blessed. Bye.